How social media can crush your self-esteem. In the digital age, social media has become an integral part of our lives, connecting us to friends, family, and a broader global community. While it offers numerous benefits, such as facilitating communication and sharing experiences, the dark side of social media cannot be overlooked. One significant issue that has emerged is the impact of social media on self-esteem. The platforms that were meant to connect people and build relationships can sometimes lead to a detrimental effect on one's self-worth. In this article, we'll explore how social media can crush your self-esteem and provide strategies to mitigate its negative impact. The allure of comparison. One of the primary ways social media affects self-esteem is through the constant comparison that it encourages. Users often present curated versions of their lives, showcasing the highlights and accomplishments while leaving out the challenges and failures. This creates an illusion of perfection that others strive to attain. People inadvertently start measuring their worth against these seemingly perfect lives, resulting in feelings of inadequacy and inferiority. The quest for validation, likes, comments, shares, and followers have become modern forms of validation on social media platforms. The more likes a post receives, the more it can seem like a reflection of personal worth. This quest for validation can turn into an unhealthy obsession, leading to disappointment and self-doubt when posts don't receive the desired attention. The number of likes and followers can become the yardstick against which individuals measure their value, damaging their self-esteem in the process. FOMO and isolation. The fear of missing out, FOMO, is another psychological aspect that social media amplifies. As people scroll through their feeds and see their friends enjoying events, parties, and experiences, they can't help but feel left out. This can lead to a sense of isolation and loneliness, as individuals believe their lives are less exciting or vibrant compared to what they see online. The constant exposure to others' seemingly exciting lives can erode self-esteem and create a sense of inadequacy. Body image and unrealistic standards. The rampant sharing of edited and filtered images on social media has contributed to unrealistic beauty standards. Users, particularly young people, are bombarded with images of flawless bodies, perfect skin, and idealized beauty. The pressure to conform to these standards can lead to body dissatisfaction, fostering feelings of self-loathing and inadequacy. The constant exposure to these images can damage self-esteem, as individuals feel they don't measure up to these unrealistic ideals. Mitigating the impact. While the negative effects of social media on self-esteem are concerning, there are steps individuals can take to mitigate these impacts. Number 1. Mindful consumption. Be aware of how much time you spend on social media and the emotions it triggers. Limit your exposure to content that makes you feel inadequate or envious. Number 2. Realistic perspective. Remember that social media is a highlight reel, not a complete representation of reality. Everyone faces challenges and imperfections, even if they don't share them online. Number 3. Unfollow and unfriend. If someone's posts consistently make you feel bad about yourself, consider unfollowing or unfriending them. Your mental well-being is more important than maintaining digital connections. Number 4. Positive self-talk. Practice positive self-talk and self-compassion. Remind yourself of your strengths, accomplishments, and qualities that make you unique. Number 5. Offline connections. Invest time in building real-world relationships. Engage in activities that bring you joy and connect you with others outside the digital realm. Conclusion. While social media can be a valuable tool for connection and communication, its potential to impact self-esteem negatively cannot be ignored. The constant comparison, pursuit of validation, and exposure to unrealistic standards can erode one's self-worth over time. However, by being mindful of our consumption, cultivating a realistic perspective, and prioritizing real-world connections, we can navigate the world of social media while protecting our self-esteem. Remember, your true value goes far beyond the digital realm.